everyone, it's Beth from Sweethearts Hair. Welcome back to another tutorial. If you love braids, especially tight braids, braidy braids I call them, you're going to love this style. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we are going to be doing tiny ponytails all the way down the centre of the head. And this is just to create a really snatched tight braid. And then we're going to pull it really big, so it's a bit boring but totally worth it. So I want it to be quite severe, so I'm not going to take my sections coming back like that and make it all soft. I'm going to take my sections going up. So this first section, I'm not going to put a ponytail in, okay? So I'm just going to pin that bit out the way. So remember, up, 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 up. So we're going to release this hair down. As you can see, we have a lot of ponytails there, and that is going to give us that gorgeous tight snatched braid look. And we're going to pull this braid huge. Release this front section, guys, and that's going to be the start of our braids. Now what I want you to imagine is a Dutch braid, so the sections are going under, but we're just going to leave out little sections all the way down. I'll show you why at the end. So break it into 3. And we're going to go underneath the middle, leave a little teeny tiny section out. We're going to go underneath the middle. And again, in this middle section, just going to leave a little bit out. Now we're going to go again. So this one underneath the middle. So underneath the middle, I'm going to come to the ponytail underneath, break it in half, and just add that one into the one that's just come to the middle now. And again, you're going to leave a little bit out. So go again, underneath the middle, add in from underneath those ponytails, come back to the centre now, and just leave out a little piece of hair, move that out your way. Go again, so this section now, underneath the middle, adding in half the ponytail, leaving a little section out. Back to the start again, underneath the middle, add in hair from the pony underneath, leaving a little section out. I'm going to keep going and then I'm going to show you from the back. I think you'll get a better view. Before I go any further, we are going to do some teasing out at the end, but I'm going to start it now. So the actual Dutch braidy bit, forget these bits that you've left out, just leave them be. I'm going to start just teasing these out because I want this braid to sit nice and big. So just as I'm going along, I can definitely do some more of this at the end. I'm just going to start pulling the sides of this braid. So basically you're doing your Dutch braids. So I'm taking some hair from the ponytails and just adding that in as we go, and just making sure that I'm just leaving out just a little teeny section. We're going to deal with those afterwards. Now I'm adding in the next bit. Just ever so often I'm just teasing the sides and giving that braid a bit of volume. Little section out. Wrap that up there, coming underneath, taking that half of that ponytail, adding it in, going underneath again, taking a little section out. So now's the time when I'm going to go back and just really give this braid a bit of volume. So I'm doing the right side first. Just going to mist a little bit of wax spray over this. And we're going to be doing fishtail with all the little bits that we left out, guys. So coming to my top section of hair, break a little piece off. and cross it over, break a little piece off and cross it over. You can just do an ordinary 3-strand braid here if you want to, but I'm just going to be fancy, I think. As I come to the sections that we left out, I'm just going to keep incorporating those in. So I'm breaking a little piece off, crossing it over, joining it into this side, then taking a little section from underneath and taking that to that side as well. So now we come to the right, I'm breaking a little piece off, crossing it over, joining it to the left, taking a little section here, crossing it over, joining it to the left. And we're going to just keep doing that, breaking a piece off, crossing it and joining it to the right, taking a little section from underneath, crossing it over to the right. Essentially, you've always got 2 sections, okay? It's not a 3-strand braid, and then you're just breaking a bit, crossing over, taking that little bit from underneath, and crossing that over as well. So these are my 2 sections, breaking a little piece off, crossing it over, coming underneath, also crossing that over, and now we do the same this side. So it's almost like underneath and I'm taking it, taking a little section, comes to the right, grabbing some hair from underneath that we left out, and that's also going to the right. I love and hate a fishtail, guys. I love how they look, I hate doing them. So I thought I'd show you from this angle, guys. So taking a little section, crossing it over, coming underneath, taking some of that hair and also crossing that over, like so. We come to the left side, taking a little section, crossing it over, the rest of that little piece underneath there, crossing it over. I'm just going to stop there, and this is where you can kind of do your little teasing out. I'm kind of just wanting to like kind of feather this braid up, make it look a bit textured. So guys, this is the finished look. We've got the snatch sides, we've got the amazing pulled out braid that's held in with elastics with that extra bit of detail running down the centre. Hope you like this style. I've got another version of this style on my daughter Bailey. See you again soon.